Hey, welcome back. This is build update number 7, and most likely the final update for my Necromancer Vaal Absolution. My character is a lot different uh, from the last time that I did my build update, but not like totally different, but made a lot of improvements and some changes. Still got some of the same gear, like this chest and these boots, this shield. Anyways, but I've hit level 100, and I figured that it was good to make an update. This is actually the first time I've ever hit level 100. I've made it to level 99 like 3, 4, maybe 5 times, but never to 100. I played a lot before. It's been a while, but this league was just so much fun, and the character I made. Oh, sorry about that. The character I made was fun and strong, and then also to combined with like me having a lot more knowledge of the game and how to avoid basically all deaths, because that's what you need to do for like hours if you want to go from 99 to 100. So I got rid of the inspired learning, and we now have sublime vision determination. So before I put this in, I was using flesh and stone and determination. Now I'm just using determination, and I got a enlightened gem, and I got petrified blood, and I was able to get a 20 quality, which makes it, you basically just makes the aura better, or not aura, but the skill better, the buff, what it does. And I'm getting even more because I switched to amulets, and I'm using Ashes of the Stars. I don't think I had this in my last video. I think I was still using just a +1 minion amulet. So I got this Ashes of the Stars, and I was finally able to hit my it was like 15 temples it took me to get level 21 Vaal Absolution. So that's got me, with everything else right now, level 30. I still got improvements to make, but they're like crazy improvements. I finally got the belt that I wanted with the resonating shrine, which I had before, but now I also have impenetrable shrine, which is the one that I wanted. Resistance would have been okay, but with this impenetrable shrine, I got now 3200 energy shield to go along with my 4600 life. With petrified blood, all my life flasks that are instant life flasks because of the way this belt works. I'm like, my character's like immortal basically, and I have 90% physical damage reduction, 37,000 armor, and then I got 6 maximum endurance charges, 4 frenzy, and 5 power. And then we're at 79 all Ellie res and 77 chaos, which is I think what I was at last time. So really fun character, really slow. So don't, like, my kid, this is really, let's see, only 29% movement speed modifier. And so I got the slowest character basically ever in the league, where you could get acceleration shrine at all times. But it's, I digress, right? So I'm not really worried about that. I got to level 100 and it was fine. It was fun. So no worries there. Yeah, so, oh, for level 100, I took this life mastery and I put a rune graft there. This is the rune graft of Gemcraft, which makes your support gems all up 1 level, except for like your Empower, Enlighten, Enhance. Yeah. Oh, so since I got rid of the inspired learning, that opened up some slots for me, and then I went with this minion damage while affected by a herald, and I got disciples, which gives a 20% increased damage, and then cult leader 35, so that's 55% increased damage. So pretty good there. Just a whatever jewel here. I could maybe get a better jewel eventually. Same with the other one down here. Yeah, so let's see. That's the tree. And then so back to the gear a little bit. So I guess I'll go ahead and show you my wand. It looks like a void battery, but that's because I used a skin transfer on it. It's actually that. I crafted that myself, and yeah, I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that. That's probably the coolest thing I've ever crafted in this game. So I had 2 fracturing orbs, and so I went ahead and I got 2 minion wands, and I hit them with the essence, and so one got 94 and the other one was 92. And I was like, all right, well, let me try these ones, right? Let me slam them. I'll slam the 94 one first. And I was debating. I was like, should I slam the 92 one, anticipating it's not going to hit? And then I tried the 94. I was like, nah, just go with the 94. And it hit, man. And it hit. So then from there, it was just fossil. Just like basically just a bunch of currency dump. It was like probably like 10 divine worth of fossils and resonators. And then 4 more divine to craft on the rest. So yeah, pretty good. Coolest thing I've probably ever crafted in this game. I don't know if I had this or not last time. I hit my +2 all minion. I think I had this last time. So let's go through, look at the rest of the stuff. So yeah, Ashes of the Stars, like I said. Pretty sure I had all this. So I'm still using Physical to Lightning. So these are all level 21 now, but I could go buy... One of the things I will do, I'm saving up my Divine, because I need a lot. I need like 200 Divine, but... and I guess I'll say what I need for the next upgrade that I want to make is I need about 200 Divine, so I can buy a level 4 Awakened Empowered Gem. Now, granted... I don't know if I'll make it this far. I never thought I'd get to level 100 though, so maybe I will keep going and make it this far. But if I do, then that'll give me 1 more level, and then I don't need... This shield's pretty crappy anyways. It's helping a lot, but it's not like that great. It's like, in reality, this shield's less than a divine. It's probably like, I could probably sell this for like 50C, 25C. But anyways... I could get like a... So then I won't need the +1 on this, and then I could go with like a Shaper's Shield with recovery on block, and then I can just get... Like I can get better versions of the Avoid Ellie ailments, better block spell damage. Oh, and then so now I got this crafted trigger mod, so we got life tap support because mana is an issue for me. Well, mana cost is an issue for me. Bone Offering, Desecrate... In a perfect world, this would be Desecrate, Bone Offering, and Conductivity. I got to cast Conductivity myself, but I rarely ever need it except for on like Pinnacle bosses. Over here we got Petrified Blood, Enlighten, Tempest Shield, Determination. With my Bone Offering up, I have here. Let's see. I think I can make it go on somehow. Yeah, there it is. Okay. See, I got 75, 75 attack and spell block. Yeah, so I got physical. So, but what I can do is I can go get... After I get that... So I got to go back in what I was talking about. I apologize. So I need to save up a lot of div to potentially get that level 4 Awakened Empower. So I'm not really spending, but if I wanted to, and another good upgrade I could make is to go get level 21 versions, because see, these are actually just level 20, and I'm getting the +1 from that rune graph, so I could go get a level 21 that might even be like somebody took or got in temple or something, or somebody found corrupted, or and it'd be like 21, 23 or something like that. And then, then it'd be level 22. Same thing with this added lightning damage, minion damage, and spell echo. I was reading somewhere that some people were saying that the greater spell echo with Vaal Absolution was actually like slowing down the minions because it makes it repeat like 3 times or something like that. Anyways, so maybe I'll just stick with spell echo and not go with the greater spell echo for the quality of life, even though it's not that big of a deal. Oh, so now I no longer have Convocation. I now cast it myself, this is the superior way to do it. So basically only just, because before having Convocation on automation, it wasn't a big deal for me because I'm not doing like Ubers or anything, but technically there was a DPS loss at times, especially when you're fighting like a pinnacle boss. So now I don't really press this unless like the guy that is in the Black Barrier at about like halfway, he does his big like blast, so then I'll step off the screen and then I'll call my guys towards me. And then, so that's that. And then, like I said, in a perfect world, conductivity, but I need life tap for that. Cast when damage taken, molten shell. This, I don't know if this goes off because, again, mana, but it costs a lot less. It only costs like 25 mana, so I don't have to have a lot in order for it to go off. Versus like Bone Offering, it was like 90 something without life tap. You know what I mean? Like it was like, wow, that's crazy, way too much. So anyways, and then here we got Cast when damage taken, Molten Shell, Raise Spectre, Animate Guardian, Meat Shield, and Summon Phantasm support. That's just an awesome setup. That's going great for me. Frostblink of Wintry Blast, Herald of Purity, Feeding Frenzy, another pretty good setup. So, yeah, no, this character's a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun to do. I had some atlases, some trees. So this one right here I was doing was Beyond and Breaches. And I actually switched to the little breaches, the unstable ones, because you could get like 3 or 4 of them in a map, and I think that was actually giving like more juice and loot. So it may not drop as many like of the womb gifts as like a fortress or something, but it was giving seemed like it was giving more overall loot. So especially with some juicy maps going on. So this was also Beyond. I was also doing a lot of Beyond with this. So this was Breach and Beyond. No strong boxes or anything else. Just Breach and Beyond. Yeah. And then this right here was my ores. Oh, that's right, King's March. So I went ahead and did set up King's March. I got mappers, and I'm about ready to ship off a 25 million value shipment to try to get a Yinda's stand or whatever. But anyways, so this is my tree for that. We got ores, and then there's this thing's kind of cool right here where it makes it so instead of soul fight, you get ore. And then so I had like 70 Nico scarabs, so then I went ahead and took this, so that way I was flying around a little bit faster, so with and getting more ore at the same time, so that was pretty good. I also took strong boxes, blocked a lot of stuff, and yeah, with this one right here. And then the last one I made was a very, very generic one that just took the altars and then all like the extra scarabs, strong boxes, shrines, conqueror maps, like that, and then block off some of the like weird stuff I didn't want, like blight and stuff. But oh, actually I need to change this. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and switch this one up. Now that I'm level 100, I'm gonna make I think a temple farmer. I think I want to farm temple, and it sounds kind of fun to maybe get some like rare item on a decent base or something that has a temple mod and see if I can like fracture it or something, or maybe you can recombinate them. I don't know, and get it onto a better base. But the temple mods, they could be really good, and I got a lot of wasted mods still on a lot of my gear. That attribute requirements, I don't need that. I don't need the int either. So that's 2 suffixes on my chest that I just don't need them. Let's see, the rings. This one right here has got accuracy. I don't need that. This one right here, lightning damage to attacks. I don't need that. So see, there's still a lot of room for improvement. And but I'm very happy with this character, the way it turned out. If I make a second character, which I don't know, I might just keep playing this character that I'm doing. Oh, I got new specters too. That's right. So I got the specter. You can see him right there. He's like a little totem. He's a perfect fortune soldier or something like that, and he's giving the party wrath, and also lightning damage is lucky with hits, so that's pretty huge. And we got the wild bristled matron. She's right next to him. She's the bear looking harvest monster. And then there's also the monkey guy. He's the Carnage Chieftain, giving frenzy charges. That one specter, you have to buy it. And my specters are real high level, so he hasn't died one time, thank goodness. But if he died, I have to rebuy him. And he's like 3 div each. So, but my animated guardian, he's got Kingmaker and Garb of the Ephemeral. I don't know if I had that last time or not. Yeah, so I probably put now total. This belt, it cost me 33 div, but I think that was actually kind of cheap. I think it's probably worth more, like, I don't even know, like 50 or 75, maybe more than that. But the market on Xbox is kind of strange. Like, some stuff that is like a couple of divs or like 4 or 5 divs will be like double the price on console. But then some stuff that are like really big tickets, they'll be like half the big ticket items. They'll be like half the price or something, or a fraction of the price sometimes, not all the time. It's strange the way that it works. So like like the Sublime Visions, like on PC, the Sublime Visions, they're like 80, 100. Like I got my Sublime Vision for 25 div. Isn't that strange? So anyways, it's weird how the market works on console. There are a few like guilds that are pretty popular here on Xbox. So I guess they just kind of control the market and like what things are priced at, or like players that are playing meta builds. Like I played a lot, right? You got to play a lot to get to level 100, but like I don't have any loot. Like I got like 8 divs saved up now after everything. And so total, I've put probably like 150 div or so into my character. So quite a bit. But yeah, so a lot of fun. And 3.28 was a lot of success. It's even got me kind of excited to maybe see what they got cooking up for Path of Exile 2. I'm not like extremely optimistic, but I'm at least like kind of excited to see. Hopefully they'll add in some new characters like the Marauder or the Duelist, which would also mean that they add in like axes and swords. That'd be cool. So anyways, I'm going to keep playing 3.28. It's a lot of fun. And I also got a Dark Souls 2 build video that I played Dark Souls 2 a little bit, but then today I played this game basically exclusively today. Didn't have a lot going on other than just taking care of stuff around the house. So I was able to play a lot and get to level 100 obviously and make this video. So a lot of fun, and I'm gonna keep playing, and now I'm gonna just do some really juicy maps. Like I got this, I'm gonna do this right here, you know, the whole map. The Mirage is the whole map, and then I got a Black Baria. Each time you fight this guy, you get one of these, so I'm going to have another one. So I got 2 of those. I'm going to juice them up really good. And, yeah, maybe my character will die a bunch, and it really won't matter, because there's no more worries about XP. So, my level 100 character right here, Necromancer. Yeah. Anyways, it was a lot of fun. And I'm going to get back to playing it. I'm going to go do those 2 maps. Alright, thanks for checking it out.